Oh, howdy there, Daffy. What you looking up? Oh, I'm just looking up browsers. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna check what's this week's Cartoon Network schedule, and I know it's gonna be more Teen Titans Go. Ooh, I wanna see. Whoa, what is it? Take a closer look at the Cartoon Network schedule for this Halloween. Holy crap. The schedule's getting variety. Yeah, still more Teen Titans Go, but regular show is back for more reruns and Adventure Time as well. And of course, more We Bare Bears and Gumball, but it's time to celebrate. Yahoo! Yeah! Do you hear us, world? Cartoon Network is bringing back its great cartoons. Yahoo! Ow! Oh, Daffy, are you okay? Why did you do that, sir?
Because I don't care.
Well, we do. Well, howdy guys, we are back from our spin-off channel since we've been lacking on for 3 months. And of course, thank you for all giving us like 100 subscribers, which is the first milestone on this channel. But since we've been looking at the Cartoon Network schedule, we would like to celebrate that finally Cartoon Network is actually caring about the old great cartoons and bringing back some few reruns. And of course, not let Teen Titans Go take over so much. So, to celebrate, we are going to go over our top 5 best modern cartoons, in our opinion, and Cartoon Network. So, the classic cartoons won't count, but there will be an honorable mention and dishonorable mention. But anyway, let's go with the top 5 list. Alright, number 5 in our list is OKKO, Let's Be Heroes, which is a recent Cartoon Network that just premiered like a couple of months ago, but it's a pretty great cartoon. I'm just so surprised that this cartoon was amazing, even though it has some graphics of video game leveling and some good action sequences and some great characters. It's just that this cartoon really saves Cartoon Network during its dark times, even though surprisingly that this cartoon was made by a guy who worked on Steven Universe, so it makes a lot more sense. Including the theme song, it's just so darn catchy. Especially KO, of course, he just brings a lot of positivity, and of course, I say that he is a good leading major character, and he does remind me of one of the nicest characters I ever seen in a cartoon, like Adventure Time and Steven Universe. Number 4, I cannot mention Forget the Show, and it's Steven Universe. Okay, the reason why it's on our number 4 list, yeah, it's not part of our top 3, is because there are a couple of reasons why it's in its 4th place, but in the case, this cartoon is just so beautifully and wonderfully made. Especially the music just sounds so relaxing and peaceful. Especially, this is a cartoon that really gets into mature topics, which is completely different from other cartoons, including Steven himself. He's an optimistic young hero. Especially the music, the songs are written by the creator Rebecca Sugar, and of course the music are just so beautifully well done. And there's like a couple of sad moments, so yeah, this does get into some serious issues with the show. You were stuttering. Sorry about that. But if we have to have like one complaint about the show, it's just that the first season just started off not so well. It just felt kind of weak. But Steven Universe deserves in this number 4th place. Yeah. There's a huge fan base. There's a lot of fans of Steven Universe like everywhere, including public schools. Okay, now we're gonna go from top 3 to 1, and this is the creator's favorite cartoons, and yeah, it was part of his childhood back in the day. And now number 3 is The Amazing World of Gumball. Especially for the Steven Universe fans out there, I bet you're wondering, well, how could you like Gumball more than Steven Universe? Well, it's just I like Gumball because it's just different from other cartoons, as it has a mix between 2D and 3D animation, and it's a pretty much hard work to work on a cartoon like this, but it's just so good. And yeah, this cartoon has a pretty balance for any type of topics that they want to include. It could be just humorous, action-packed, or dramatic, or emotion. The thing is that this show is just pretty amazing to watch, and it's really entertaining, including when they did a crossover with Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, and this episode where the Chinese bootleg are trying to rip them off. It was a pretty hilarious episode. Number 2 is Regular Show. We really like this cartoon. That's why it's in second place, just because the characters are great, the comedy. This is one of the most cartoons, one of them that makes us laugh so hard. And of course, it has a unique style for bringing its creative characters, and it has an 80s feeling in some of its music. Yup, and also some memorable quotes, like for Pop's like, "Good show, jolly good show," and Muscle Man's always saying, "My mom" jokes. And we're glad that Cartoon Network is rerunning this cartoon since it's been canceled in January, and there's been no reruns ever since. But thank goodness it's finally happening. And before we go to number 1, here's our few honorable mentions. We Bare Bears. We like this cartoon, but it wouldn't make up to the list. And here's the dishonorable mention. Teen Titans Go. I don't need to say anything about this cartoon. All I have to say is it's one of the worst Cartoon Network shows out there. And number 1 is Adventure Time. This has got to be one of the best cartoons we ever saw. It was so adventurous. The two main characters, Finn and Jake, are a perfect duo, and one of the most popular ones also. Even the voice acting is just so good. Especially when it gets to the later seasons, it's got even more realistic and more dramatic, but it's gotten better over and over. And it also focuses on the other characters instead of the main ones as well. So, Adventure Time is the number 1 best Cartoon Network modern show, in our opinion. And this is one of the cartoons that actually made me cry in some few episodes, just to let you know. Well, that's it for our top 5 Cartoon Network list. Be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com. I mean, Woody and Daffy Duck. Goodbye, partners.